welcome back to another episode of Dad Games Badly. We're back here today with some more Ghost of Tsushima. We are back with Jin Sakai the Samurai. We are going to do a side mission today. We're going to focus on Yuriko. If you remember, she, I guess, is the matron, wet nurse, you know, basically the lady that helps run the household and the servants, and you know the position that I'm talking about. I'm not quite sure. I think matron is the role. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments, though. But she is going to teach us a little bit more about the poisons that we can get. There's another dart we can get. But I figure we'll do this. We'll get this out of the way, and maybe see what else we can get done here today.
A flower. Young master, would you like something to eat?
I'm fine, Yuriko. I just need the poison. You were trying to remember the ingredients.
They were flowers. You remember them, don't you? The ones I planted at your family cemetery.
I remember washing the graves. Father made me hold buckets of water from the lake.
He knew it would make you strong and teach you to respect your ancestors. Don't you remember the flowers, Jin?
Spider lilies.
That's right.
Spider lilies, okay. I love these mats.
With enough spider lilies, you can craft a poison that makes rats go mad. Tear each other to pieces. It's awful.
It's for a good cause. Just make it strong enough to work on men.
If you think it's necessary, I know exactly where to find what we need. This way.
Oh,
this part of the forest. I was here when I was a child.
After your mother passed away.
I refused to believe she was gone. So I ran from home and came here.
Your mother loved to take long walks here.
I searched until sundown. I kept shouting for her. But she was gone. I was lost.
You were missing for 3 days. Nearly dead by the time your father found you.
I've never seen him so angry.
Angry at himself for failing to protect you. I've seen your father before countless battles. And he was never more worried than the sleepless nights he spent searching for his only son. Not much farther to the cemetery.
Alright, can we,
I wonder what your father
nice trot
would
going
make
on?
of the ghost.
He would disapprove. Like my uncle.
Don't be so sure. They argued often. Kazumasa thought your uncle too rigid, willfully blind to possibilities. Kazumasa had imagination.
Imagination?
Interesting.
My father?
You're like him in more ways than you know.
No.
Careful.
Disrespecting the dead.
Stay here. Challenge me!
Hold on. Since we have the right armor, we might as well put our Sakai clan armor on. Get that added bonus here, if I can actually not screw it up. Come at me. Come on. Come on. Alright. Is that everybody? Yuriko, you okay? No, there's somebody left, isn't there? Oh, they've even set up a camp here? go. Come on. I hear a cricket somewhere, though. Uh-oh.
But we must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code and to ourselves.
The poison's just for now. After the Mongols are gone, I won't need it.
That's right, Jin. We won't need it. Ah, no. Carry on. Yes. Is that everybody? Alright. Let's go, Yuriko. Oh, I want to find this stinking cricket. There she
Did you
is.
drive them off?
Yes. It's safe to look for the spider lilies.
Why would we look for them here?
Isn't this where you used to plant them?
Oh. No, not here. It's been so long. They're in another cemetery. Your great aunt's branch of the family.
Oh,
It's
I see.
not far.
Yuriko, do you remember? I was 5 or 6. I had a nightmare about this forest. A fight.
It wasn't a nightmare. I told you it was to keep you calm.
That was real? I remember men shouting.
Our retinue was returning home late one night. Over here, young master.
Hold on. Man, I hear this cricket. And it's like, Jin, take me
The
home,
Ronin
Jin.
must have been dangerous. My father's samurai were frightened.
Not of the Ronin.
Guess we're gonna have to come
Of
back to that one.
Kazumasa.
Of my father. Why?
He and his samurai drove the Ronin off. But Kazumasa pursued them on foot. You could hear their screams. He returned to us just before dawn, covered in blood. Some of his own men mistook him for a demon of the forest.
Very interesting. Very interesting indeed that our father would be considered or thought of as a demon.
Do you recognize this lake?
We used to meditate here.
How you'd fidget.
You told me to pretend I was a rock, and all I wanted was to swim.
The view's much better from the shore. Join me, young master. These old bones need a rest.
Okay.
This time you'll have to keep me from fidgeting.
Alright. Thanks, horse.
Some of my favorite memories happened at this lake.
Stopping a child's fidgeting?
Your mother and I would come here when she was pregnant with you.
We should keep moving.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
We can meditate again. After the war.
Yes, young master.
Alright, Yuriko, where are we going next? Let's go.
Cemetery isn't far.
Feels much closer when you're not carrying
Another
a
legend storyteller around here, I guess. Interesting.
How could they?
They may break stone, but they cannot erase the memory of these warriors.
Please gather the spider lilies. I can't bear to look.
Okay. Aha! Got a cricket, got a cricket.
My aunt Matsu would weep at the condition of this place. Most of these warriors fell in the rebellion at Yuriko. They deserve better than this.
I mean, anybody who is buried in a cemetery deserves better than this crap. Don't defile graves, man. I got him, Yuriko.
This is all I could find.
It is enough to make the poison, but I don't want our time to end.
The Shimura Cemetery isn't far.
With a view of the waterfall. Let's go, my lord.
Alright. On you? Oh, the spry old lady. Holy.
Kazumasa, I do enjoy our rides together.
Did you say Kazumasa?
Did I? You ride with your father's grace.
Did you often go riding with my father?
Lord Sakai taught me to ride a horse.
Careful, Mongols ahead.
Wait, I can mix the new poison for you.
Okay.
How does it work?
Oh, it's terrible. Causes madness. They'll turn on each other like wild beasts.
Good. Make it. Quickly.
The poison is finished. Take it.
Alright, hallucination dart.
I'll stay here.
Alright. Do I get him? Maybe not. Really? I don't want to stand off. Any more tiger lilies nearby? Spider lilies? Hold on. Half bow. Shit, that didn't work. I just come up here. Cool. Let's go. Let's go. Ghost mode. This one over here that needs to get got. Let's go. I want one of those. There we go. Where's that guy? There we go. That's down. Let's go. We will speak with Yuriko in just a moment while we're here at this camp. Oh, I did not want to do that. I want to go my gear quickly and put on our traveler's attire. And just make sure we're not missing anything of value, of note. No, I don't have to ever come back here. That's pretty much how I like to do things. There's some spider lilies. I mean, I'm not feeling any vibros. Oh, maybe I am. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, that's iron. Ah. There we go, monocle artifacts. Perfect. And then Yuriko, let's get out of here. Let's change our gear again.
I thought we rid ourselves of those bandits.
We did.
Not bandits, Mongols.
Oh, I couldn't see them from here.
No, you couldn't, eh?
After all this, I'm worried about the Shimura cemetery, my lord. Would you check on it with me?
Of course, Yuriko. Let's have a look.
Absolutely. Come on, Sora. Are we not gonna walk faster?
Are you tired, Yuriko?
No, Lord Sakai. This is the best day I've had since our afternoon at Lake Oni.
I don't remember that. You are sure that was me?
It was so long ago. You must have forgotten.
Mm-hmm. We're having some issues here with dementia. Or
The war hasn't touched this place.
it's good.
Do you remember, young master? We pay our respects to the Shimura warriors buried. Then spend the afternoon writing poems.
I remember, Yuriko.
Let's write one now.
I got you. Compose a haiku. Let me put my sword down. Get into the poet's heart. Reflect on impermanence. Alright. Got unmoving mountain, soaring ambition, or unbreakable walls. I mean, impermanence. Unmoving mountain, yeah. Stones abides rushing water, endlessly flowing water, but the work of men are frail. It's true. Life flows into death. Life blossoms and fades. Lords and clans vanish. Life flows into death.
Unmoving mountain. The works of men are frail. Life flows into death.
Very deep, Jin. Very deep.
Well said, my lord. The proud do not endure.
True that.
The greatest of us fall in the end.
Mm-hmm.
We should return to Omi.
I'll stay a while.
I know better than to argue.
Good. You learned something today.
Sounds like my grandma.
Kazumasa used to say Lord Shimura was too concerned with that castle.
The strongest point on the island.
He equated strength with the huge, the immovable, like a mountain.
He had a point. Doubt and indecision have destroyed armies. In the midst of battle, true leaders must stay rooted, stand firm.
But look at that waterfall. All that immovable rock yields to water. The strength we need is all around us. I have one more place I would like to visit, my lord. When you're ready.
Alright, the proud do not endure. That mission is done. I think we are just going to go right into this next Yuriko mission. We're here, we might as well. She's a lovely old lady, a range charm. Not too concerned about Yuriko's keepsake at this point, but I appreciate it. And Miss Yuriko.
Lord Sakai!
Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me. The cold wind is getting to me.
Yuriko, you're not well.
Nonsense.
Let me take you to Akashima. They can treat you.
We have to visit someplace special.
Where?
It's not far. After that, I promise we will see your healers.
Fine. But if you start feeling worse, we go straight to Akashima.
Of course, my lord. Always so stern.
The art of seeing.
Where is this special place of yours?
You'll see.
You cannot tell me?
I won't have to.
Jan, just let the old lady have her secrets, okay?
Lead the way.
Let's see if you can keep up.
Careful, Yuriko.
I mean... Whatever you want to say, Yuriko.
Over here.
Yeah, I know. Just flowers are useful.
Young master, this way.
Alright. Sorry I got distracted by beautiful flowers, Yuriko. I picked one for you.
Do you know where we are?
There's an onsen around here, isn't there?
Let's go, Sora.
There it is. Shall we take a closer look?
Sure. Let's get bamboo.
Isn't it beautiful?
Very. Why are we here?
Are you upset? I hope it's not wrong of us to come.
I don't understand.
It's so painful to see you weighed down by sadness with Lady Sakai and the little one.
Yuriko, are you alright?
It's nothing. I just felt a little faint.
When did you last eat?
Yesterday, I think.
Wait here. I'll find us something.
I'm not a child.
Please, Yuriko. Rest here a moment.
As you wish. Since you ask so sweetly.
I'll be back soon. Maybe there's game nearby.
Can I rest here? No, probably not at this moment, eh? That's okay. Make sure there's nothing around here I can snag. Doesn't look like it. Looks like we gotta go down. Alright.
I bring this to Yuriko. Make her eat a little.
I mean, I can use all the predator hides I can get right now, so if they're just gonna sit there, then we're gonna help ourselves. The easiest boar hunt I've been on so far. Let's go.
Yuriko! Yuriko! Her horse isn't here. She rode off.
Turn to the tracks. Oh. Come on, Sarah. Said, come on. Oh, I'm losing the trail. Where am I supposed to be going? Okay, so here. Follow them up. Keep going.
Powder. Herbs. She came this way.
Faster, Sora.
Yeah. Then up this way.
Yuriko's horse. She can't be far.
There's some tracks here. We're heading this way into the forest. I'm going foot now. Oh, there's some tracks here. Alright, we don't need to search them. Oh, we do. Okay. This old lady really running.
Yuriko!
My lord.
Yuriko, are you hurt?
No. I got lost.
Where were you going?
I saw my mother. She waved but kept walking. I had to catch up.
I'm bringing you home.
No. My mother. I have to make an offering.
You do not.
Please. For all the times I've done as you asked. Come with me. Let me pay respects to my mother.
I mean, 100%. Let's go.
All right. Don't push yourself.
I mean,
Thank you.
I'll carry you if I have to. Also, where is this? This beautiful area. I think I'm over by the, where I got my blacks.
My mother would take me on long walks in these hills and teach me about the plants.
Maybe that's why you saw her.
Possible. Turtle Rock Shrine? Turtle Rock, Turtle Rock.
We're almost there.
Interesting, another cemetery it looks like. Can I jump off? Let's see. I can.
A cemetery.
My family is here.
These are great ancestors of yours. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Kazumasa. That night, you brought little Jin to me. And he was so sick after all that time in the forest. We had already lost Lady Sakai. Kazumasa, are you listening?
I'm listening.
I made him drink that remedy my mother taught. We sat by his side the whole night. You held my hand. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
That night, I was so scared. So sad for little Jin. But I was so happy. Does that make me a bad person?
No.
When he recovered. When you taught me how to ride. The day we rode to the onsen. Oh, the sunset was red and full. That was...
That was what?
the best day of my life. It's dark, Kazumasa. Tell me what you see.
There's the temple in Kushi. You can see the pagoda.
Every new year, I pray there for you and little Jin and my family.
Jin is lucky you take such good care of him. I can see all the way to Yarikawa.
I remember the war. A tragedy for all the clans.
Good people remain there. Castle Kaneda.
I wish you weren't there so often.
Why do you say that?
You have many responsibilities. I am grateful for the time we share. But I always want more.
Now tell me what you see. Yuriko?
Damn.
Rest, Yuriko. The strength we need is all around us. The mighty fall at last, to be no more than dust before the wind.
Aw, Sora. What a sad and touching end to Yuriko's story. She's been there for quite some time for Jin and the Sakai clan. And he did everything that he could in that time to provide his keepsake. Do I like this hat more than... I don't know, it's not bad. I don't necessarily like the angle on it though. So, for now, we will keep what we've got. We've paid our respects. Let's double check. There's no other cricketies or anything up here that we missed. There's Yuriko's grave. Very small for the tiny lady. Odd, they basically just piled dirt and rocks and stuff on top of you and said that was it. So, yeah, I think that's it for this episode, everybody. It was kind of a sad one. Very touching moment between Jin and Yuriko before she left. She obviously was in love with his father and just wanted to say goodbye one last time as she did not get to. So thank you for checking this episode out with me. I do appreciate it. We'll take a look at this beautiful view once more. Basically, you can see the whole island. But yeah, thank you for checking this one out with me. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love hearing from you. I try and respond to everybody's messages in a timely fashion, of course. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!